Let's do it. Let's finally play Pathologic 2. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. And there's a bloody rag. So
nice.
Nice. I'm glad those notifications still work. Assuming you all heard those. So I might have to up the gamma, because things always end up coming in darker. Oh. Hello. Could talk to you, but maybe I should explore more. I don't seem to be able to interact with anything yet. Yeah, let me know how the gamma looks on your end if it's too dark. Hello.
I'm the only one alive in this town.
Mark Immortel. So, Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and a second failure. Come on, the first run was decent, I suppose. That is, not for you to judge. It's not our fault you put us into these inhuman conditions. Whoa, okay. These are the inhuman conditions? I mean, some sort of operating theater? Not exactly. Okay. Some screaming is happening. Left control highlights characters who have something to say. Oh. There's some sort of bird up there.
Blood, tissue, and sinew. Peel them away, and they conceal a rather simple diagram.
Well, alright. Oh, an ad break is playing. And it wouldn't let me... That came up earlier and it wouldn't let me make it stop. I was able to dismiss it, but it just started playing. I'm gonna wait for a minute, just because some people will not be able to see this bit. Because I really wanted to postpone the ad, I didn't want it to play so soon. Okay, I want to mess a little bit with the... No, it's not going to let me do it right now. I wanted to mess with the audio a bit. Bachelor, they don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them, Erdem. Now, I'm not sure what this, this diamond indicates. It's been on one of the things. Sands of Time 89. What's up? I haven't seen you. It says that you're a first-time chatter. Was your username was different before? I think is probably why it's doing that. But hey, what's up? Welcome. Ad break ended. Okay, good. Everyone's back. All right. Where are the birds? Up, where else? Alright. I meant the orderlies. Oh. That ended our conversation. Okay. Alright, well, there's bird person up there. Not sure how much I should be looking around. Oh, wait, there's someone. Not sure how much I should be looking around to, like, pick up items or anything. Changeling. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower now. They're fingers. Jesus. Did they tell you that? This is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That why people call them executors or executors. Want me to relieve your headache? Okay. Alright, well, there's bird person up there. Not sure how much I should be looking around to, like, pick up items or anything. rather you relieve my heartache. Oh. Alright, well, that ended our conversation. Can you talk more? No, you can't. That's fine. I don't need to. Alright, so still got Bird up there. Can't tell if that's someone actually screaming or just ambient noise. I assume it's just ambient noise. Is this gonna give me nightmares? You're gonna have to ask Kazuka. Immediately reminded I hate all these characters. Flashbacks to 2020. Ah, I see. Alright, well... You look fun. Executor. Want to receive your payment? Everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Okay. A lot of noise happened. Huh. There seem to be some extra shadows on the wall. Alright. Something came up and said press J. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh. Alright. So that brought me to a map. Thoughts. Alright. Town, things. The Yas tincture. Like the Pokemon executor. Yep. Yeah, basically. That's what he looks like. Boosts immunity, reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person. Medril. Boosted immunity, reveals disease symptoms. Zurk. I mean, these all have the same description. Tourniquet, I was hoping that was a fruit by the foot. Or a bubble tape. Chalk, alright, excellent. Water bottle. That's good. Morphine. Hey, alright. Yas tincture. Is that good? Alright. People. It doesn't look like I can. Okay. Fine. Let's get out of here. Anything back here? Is there? Oh, there is. Okay. I can sprint with shift. Just some body bags, that's fine. Alright. That's actually a decent level of stamina for how much games typically let you run for. Alright. Oh, hold on. J to open your journal. I already did that. Decision will be made in the cathedral. Stairway so well lit, yeah. Oddly well lit for what's going on here. Okay. So there was an icon. Or is that trying to point me? Alright, well, I guess I'll just go for the red doorway here. See, I don't know what type of game if I need to be, like, checking my corners like this and looking for stuff. Day 12, the last one, which the Haruspex ends with a semicolon. Alright. These noises are pretty awful. Time to open the map. In the mare, I'm hated here. So good, I'm glad that's what I came out into. Hated in the atrium and the bridge square. I gotta get over to the cathedral. Okay, I'm hated everywhere, so that's fine. Only rats live here, and they don't hate me. Station's closed. Alright, fine, well. Oh, lyrics have kicked in. Do you hate me? Okay. Atmospheric. A lot of bodies or patients. Or both. You get a classic flame barrel. See, this looks like loot. Torn note. Touch to read the barely legible writing. Okay. Touch to read. Trying to touch it. Oh, okay. If I right click, I have touch and drop. Schlafer contracted it. Anikov contracted it. Jackson contracted it. Lieutenant contracted it. Kurbanov contracted it. Fusion contracted it. Captain hasn't contracted it. Put a bullet in his head. Alright, so I think we want to contract it then. Oh, okay. There are a heck of a lot of just noises. Alright. Still the intro, don't have to worry about thugs or trading yet. They'll be introduced later. Okay, good to know. I'll just move it along. Okay. Oh, something's going on here. Oh. Alright. You keep that to yourself. I'm gonna go over here. Hey everyone. We shooting these people? Hey, you wanna talk to me? Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Killing people, you bastards. Can't believe this is our military. Even invaders are more humane. Stop the circus now. Do I want to antagonize these people? You know better than anyone there's no salvation from the sand pest. The sand pest! People go mad with pain. They're not responsible for their actions. We put them out of their misery. Okay, is this some kind of like parasite? Parasite that takes people over? Protect the healthy, legal orders. You burn them alive. What orders? We have our instructions compiled by your own doctors. Mode of infection unknown. It's transmitted through air, saliva, touch, and God knows what else. We've lost half our men already. You deserve it. Go, doctors, stop lecturing it. Alright, I mean, I'm able to give them a fair amount of business without just getting shot, so that's good. Wouldn't have to be so good at ours. There's still no cure. Or do you think we enjoy shooting in Borneo? Those people are healthy. Why have you seized them? Looters. Alright. A couple less, a couple more. Alright. I mean, can I do anything here? I don't seem to be able to. Are you dead? You seem like you might be dead. Okay. You there. She's just napping. She's okay. She's only sleeping. You want to talk to me? Bridge person. Oof. You're at a creepy angle.
Roots and blood. That is what fills our veins. Roots and blood.
I think I might adjust the music down and the voice up because it's so quiet. Gotta pay the toll, yeah. Want a piece of advice? Ass pity. Ass pity? The town is gone. The kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? I can either say no or no, but. You don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. Alright, let's be positive. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. I don't know these people yet. Bayarla Saba. And now I need to go. Alright. I don't understand what I'm saying. Hey, you're at... No. I was going to say you got back to a less creepy angle. Hold on, while I'm thinking about it. Audio. I do want to bring the music down a bit. Actually, a good clip. Voice volume can stay there. That's fine for now. The music mainly was just really loud. Oop. Keep getting a lot of... Whoa! Flashbang! Wait. She's dead now. Things have... something... Okay. Well, one of the dialogue options was, wait, you're alive, but it seems no. Huh. Unpleasant. Let's move along. Okay, I want to see what's back here. Okay. There is someone to talk to. Are you a mouse? You're some sort of rat person. Talking to a smaller rat. Curious creatures, they can't say I'm fond of the color. We'll have to paint them black. Black would look nice, sure. You're talking about these smaller rodents with the legs of, I don't know, some sort of ostrich. Okay. Anywho. Leave you to your bit. She's napping too. Yeah, I guess so. These still could all be just straight up nappers. Are these just frogs hopping around? No, they're little... Oh. Are they those jumpy rats? But smaller versions? What is this? The carcass of a whale? Okay. Maybe that door will work. Well, it's an X, so I'm gonna say that means no. Okay. Now that's interesting looking. Some sort of void space. And a searchlight. Hey, you're moving. You're alright. You are sleeping. And I can't go in here. That's fine. Hopefully I don't have to avoid the spotlight. Nope, does not seem to matter. Okay. You're some sort of void space, and now you're on my face. Okay. I got a bit voided. I know what that sounds like, just ignore it. Alright. You. Okay, well this seemed to be lit up like it was something. Okay, it's stuck on things. Getting stuck on debris. Alright. Now, these kids are the only ones having some semblance of fun. Man, these big flamethrowers. Alright. Well. You two okay? And you're... Are you some sort of wolf, or is that a mask? And what's this fatberg in a leather jacket over here? Nope. Yeah. Gonna advance a bit more quickly here, because I know I'm just in the prologue area. Game keeps lagging for me. I don't know if it's just on my end. Ooh, okay. Is this the... Yeah, I guess that is the cathedral. May as well go in. It's a donkey mask. Yeah, that makes sense. It did look enough like a donkey mask. Alright.
So the Amiratechs failed in their task.
You now decide the town's fate. Or maybe that. Plague, not the... Yeah, who cares? Come uninvited. What did you decide? Backwoodsman, self-taught doctor, practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Know who you are? You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now! I know where to get the ingredient for my serum. Hey, you over there. See, no! Wait, am I being seized? No, I'm not being seized. Why is my face still partially voided? He didn't listen to Aspity.
My arms are stiff.
Alright. I want to influence your decision somehow. This ellipses says a lot. Let's follow that. State your name. Okay, he's not having any of it. Artemy Barak, surgeon. 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. Let's say that. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have 1 chance. Alright. I know how to make a serum. There's still many survivors here. You're a war hero, the only person in our army who can truly be called human. Should I appeal to his ego? Let's do that. No, Barack. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no... Okay, well, nothing I said would have convinced him then. We only had 12 days. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. It's this guy again. What do you want now?
This is as guilty as the thief.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Not a second, a first one. Last train has not yet left the station, just don't be late. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. Okay. You are Artemy Barak, a surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. Okay, good. Whoop. Hi. You undead, or is this just a smuggler's dealie? Alright, in your own time. How did you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. You mean this train? The only character you like, fellow traveler? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive. I wonder if do these diamonds mean it's a conversation ender? Because I think that's happened in the past. You look alive, though, so that vehicle's beyond your means for now. Just like you. We're no birds of a feather. No one sells tickets to ride this train. And now, enough chatter, alright? You woke me up and I want to sleep. I'm gonna say the middle one. Alright. It's my bread rations. Whoa! Okay. Hey. Why is it gonna do an... Why is it trying to do an ad break again? Are we really getting an ad again that quickly? How long have I been live? Oh, I mean, longer than I thought, but it's still pretty early for an ad break. I might have to mess with those settings later. Okay. Don't get distracted, just run to these glowing people, these bird folk. Whoa! Hey, hey! Oh, yeah, you move. Okay. Well, you'll all talk to me, but you won't. Diamonds are enders, okay. Good to know. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate, stupid, boring. What is that monster? Ahead or behind? The big old bull. That is Boss Turok, creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead, then? Blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor. Do you have medicine? For what? How should we know? You're the doctor. I guess, fair enough. Only ensuring no other trains are derailed. You'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. I'll go on foot then. Someone's waiting for me. I don't know. Coming home, all I need is to avoid distraction. There's darkness ahead. clicking on these doesn't do anything. Okay, so I assume this is sort of like a story kind of tree here. This is what I ended up choosing, I guess. Alright, well, only 18 more of these birds to talk to. Oh, wait. Okay. They were all lit up because one would talk to me to advance the story. Well, that's good. I don't want to talk to... alright. My immunity is building. What's that immunity meter do? Hi. Will you kill me if I get too close? No. Are these... Oh, man. I gotta get a Twitch strike for this. This is big ol' bull balls. Well, an ad's about to start. Enjoy. That's really weird. Find out what the immunity meter does. Okay, great. Alright. I mean, I want to see what they're doing up over here. Whoa, infection! Immunity, infection. Oh, I died. Alright. Well, so that didn't work out for me. Worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? Ad break in progress. Yeah, weird. Ox. Large brown circle, large brown circle. That works. Your turn now. Be honest and your fate will change. That's how it goes. Worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter. A troublesome one. I'll say that. I'm game. Oh, dice. What are the stakes? I don't believe in fate. It's an ad for kids' toys. Well, I guess you can't hear me right now if you're seeing the ad. Okay, well now we're here. Is there like a crouch or something? Yeah, there's nothing under there, so... Controls real quick. Key bindings. Forward to jump. Oh, you can. There is a jump with space. C is stealth, so it is crouch. Raise hands, reload. I don't have a lot of these things yet, and that's fine. Run, left shift, attack mouse left, block mouse right. Previous one. And there's a lot of key bindings. Well, I definitely can't like do any, or at least most of them right now, because none of these are doing anything. Alright, well there's that door. There's multiple doors will open here. Okay. Okay. Potato. And some soap, why not? Where are you? Matches. Draw the short one. Alright. Oh. This is someone's robe. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you death? No, I'm a doctor. Need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to... Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Wait for me. Wait for me while I loot your cabinet. Hey, Pseudo. I forget. Gotta go by Call of Duty Black Ops 69 now. Nice. Cool guy alert. Okay. Obtain. Sure, I'll take a spindle. Okay, water outside. Ah! 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 Alright, well, you're... Ah! Why are all of you these things? Alright, what happens if I come talk to you? Are you bad? Well, this invisible wall lets me only get this close to you, so I'm gonna loot. Much doesn't matter. Yeah, it was... Man, it was just sex bots everywhere. Smoked meat. Smoking these meats. Money! And a kind of cracked egg. Can't believe it. Yeah, I think it's been about a year and a half. They didn't take my affiliate status away, so that's good. You there. You looked creepier before you became this. You're still creepy, don't get me wrong. You're gonna... Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna loot your cabinet. Repellent cloak. It's not pretty, but it does its job, repelling infection. Oh, good. Seems like something I should equip. Oh, it did go right into equip. Okay. I got something. Clicked all the sex bots. This is interesting. That you do this and like open the various doors. Scrap name. When a person is done with their name, they discard it. Ooh. Averts bad fortune, unhelpful to me. Well, great. Surprising find in autumn, if not useless. Get another bottle. Give me some nuts. ChatGPT made me a sack spot. That's fine. Alright. Enjoy what you're doing. Alright, yeah, so I just popped in here. I've gone in all these doors. Or all this guy. Then this person needs water. The only person that is, so far, a real person. So, let's exit. Okay. There's some animal-headed people over there. And, oh, definitely some of those thin, white mask guys walking around on top of the thing. I'm gonna assume I don't want to run up to them. So let's get some water. May as well fill it. I have multiple bottles. Is there any reason I wouldn't fill them all up? No empty bottles. Okay. Well, they're all full now. Is that going to be a mechanic I get eventually? Because there's hunger and thirst in this game, I think. Look at that big old rock behind them. Alright, well, I'm going to give this person water, because I'm not sure that I want to go over there. Let me know if you have... A lot of won't tell you. Yeah, I don't want you to spoil things, obviously, but yeah, the mechanics, I might have questions. Intro does a good job. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I appreciate that. I will let you know. All right. Are you all gonna be in coffins now? Yeah, you are. Yeah, look at that. Well, rest in peace. Man, it got dark in here. All right. Well, this door's shut now, so okay. I was gonna say it's gonna be different in here now. I have water. Wah! Oh, okay. We're back in the train car. Why did you wake me up? Did I? Man, this guy's coy. Awake, asleep, it doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Could you phrase that differently? Same stuff as everyone else. Blood, intestines, and soul. Well... hey, why? I like to get under people's skin to look beneath the surface. I guess same here. I don't love this guy. Ayo. Oh. Okay. Alright, here are these FATBERGS wearing jerkins. There's a somewhat nude woman. Okay, well... Will anyone else talk to me? Not even the nude woman? No, okay. Kin 1, let Mother Bado caress your step, Kolbun. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? Bayar la Kolbun. Do you have a good heart? Who is the judge? She's hot. Yeah, I mean... Did you see her hair? It's impressive. We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. Oh man, we smoking some herb? The language of warmth and cold. Look, Tanger, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does earth say? I can't decipher this language. When enough time has passed, you are gone, you forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanger. Let us see if it's rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart. Kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Fight. Is this a fighting ring? It's gonna teach me combat now. I don't really... I'll just say neither was I. Oh, yep, okay. It's fighting time. Hold it down for a sick uppercut. I see. I don't know, my stamina. Okay. Ah! Right in the testicles. Not all attacks can be blocked. Okay. I mean, I'm not able to do anything anymore. Stamina is restored faster when you block in combat. Good to know. And it's back. Spill his blood. What's the spill his blood button? Oh. Alright. Let us trade hearts, Kolbun. Let's become kin. What do you need? What need do you have of mine? Isn't it rotten? River of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you, there's a people, Katangi. You keep calling me something different. Slightly different forms of the word, I assume. Mix your flesh with ours. Oh, God. Just let me go. Alright. T to exchange hearts. Sure? Good heart. Rotten heart. Okay. Alright, is that how it works? Automod held a message for both. How do you always get... Oh, Taylor, how does this always happen to just you? There, I've permitted the word perv. Okay, well, anyway. Perv is now officially permitted. Except, I done did it. CEO of getting mod. Yeah, for real. Alright, hey, I'm here. Are you gonna come out of the coffin so we can move this along? Oh, you're over here. Are you relieved? Is that how we're asking if he took a shit in the corner? Let's play dice. Played enough. Are we there already? Riding the rails in a railroad like fate always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last, the true stop. Oh, good. These rails feel endless. I'll walk next time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you, too. Alright. Okay. Train planet. What's this command you've gone for, Wrench? Exclamation DE. Okay. Holding C makes you go stealth. Ooh, I got a lamp.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Duel. Ooh. I wonder... It doesn't seem to work anymore.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart, in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I feel a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Alright, so I've come to assist my father. Hey, a mask. I can put that on. Excellent. You guys stink at dueling. I wonder if... I might be wrong, but I don't think we've had dueling for a while. I think once I... No, there should still be dueling. I think. $2020 indeed. honestly can't remember if dueling should still work. I'm not the only one hearing this laughter, right? Blood twire. The herb with many faces. Used to make tinctures. The herb with many faces. And another one. I already did that. What is all this laughing? Ooh, I got a Yas tincture and a Zerk tincture. I haven't been using any of these things yet, but I don't think I need to. Hello. It just orders an Uber to drive to your house and have them flip a coin. You'll have to check because that dual stuff was through Stream Elements, and I just haven't been on. I might, you know what? I might have to go re-authenticate Stream Elements because in order for it to work, the Stream Elements user has to be in your chats, and I don't think I saw it join. Rusty scalpel. All right. I have a weapon. Infected blood. All right. Alright, well. I mean, it's a fun water feature. I don't seem to be able to do anything in here yet. That makes it creepier is the problem. Sometimes light makes it creepier. Even though it's just the intro, I'm still fascinated by watching you do a first-time playthrough. Yeah, well, as long as you're not annoyed by how slow I'm doing it, I'm just trying to get the feel for it. All antibiotics do is smother whatever life they can. It's no panacea. Alright. Keep it light. The topology of this house is very upsetting. Yeah, I'll have some soap. I mean, I keep expecting to find Jabba the Hutt, because that's definitely one of the people who's laughing. Uh-oh. After intro, the game will no longer autosave. Alright. Unfortunate. Every experience in the game is somewhat... There's no right playthrough. Okay. The current lights I have on and the fact that there is a light up cat on a moon in the window behind me, I think makes the lighting sufficiently creepy on my camera. No jump scares? That's good to know. Who is that? What is that emote? Alright. Is this our pal from the train? Alright, well, someone killed everyone. Maybe it was me. I don't know who that was supposed to be. Feel the flow of time for the first time is the achievement I just got. Time to get looting. Recently stopped. That means the owner most likely died. Well. Yeah, because these warp things keep happening and then I lose all my inventory. So I'm not quite sure when it matters to start picking stuff up. So I'm just gonna do it. Hey, toast, soldier food. It's better to eat fresh bread. Alright, well, fine. Alright, well, people have these, like, name sheets that are torn up. I assume it's some sort of identity, whether supernatural or otherwise. Hello, wolf friend, or... Laika! As in, this is a reference to Laika the dog, the first, dog, well, I guess only dog in space. But the first, orbit of the Earth. That was Laika, right? It was before Alan Shepard went up. He was the first human to orbit Earth, if I recall correctly. Anyway, I assume it's a Laika reference. You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. Need to handle that bleeding. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. You don't need to lecture me. I'm a surgeon. Okay, why is it... How often is it gonna do ads? Because I only need to do one, like, 3-minute ad an hour. I gotta check my ad settings real quick because it keeps just... I feel like there have been so many... How many ads have folks already seen? I feel like that's at least the 3rd. It was about to happen. I'll give this like 2 minutes to try and see if I can figure out, and then I'm just gonna move on. How to set your ad schedule. Something's definitely changed. Ad manager. Click here to visit your ad manager. Welcome to the new ads manager. Alright, yeah. Let's view that tutorial. Enable it. Blah, blah, blah. Set your ad schedule, ad minutes per hour. Get 55% ad revenue share split if you select 3 minutes of ads per hour or more, which is what I normally have it set at. Automatic to have ad manager and optimize your ad length and frequency. Handle this so you can blah, 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 blah. More control. Alright, done. Alright. How many minutes of video ads per hour? 3 minutes. That's good. They're automatically scheduled. Okay. Ad length and frequency. Adjust ad length based on available ad demand and time of year. Okay, the ad length and frequency is run a 1.5 minute ad break every 30 minutes. And I have been streaming for over an hour now. And it did try to run one right in the beginning. So I think it might be running the normal amount, and it just seems like longer to me. Stream display pre-roll ad. Okay, fine. I'm not going to touch these settings. Maybe I'll look at them later. But they seem to be what I want broadly. If you gift subs, do the ads go away? Anyone who gets a sub won't get the ad. If you gift them a sub, yes. It won't make the ad stop entirely. But yeah, anyone with a sub won't see an ad. Okay, back to Leica. Oh, I saw that. You're sure good at cutting people. All reflexes, a slicer dicer. Yes, I'm good at cutting people. We've seen 2 sets. Okay, so that actually does track. It seemed like it was more to me. I don't know why. If I gift subs, I got Prime right now. Don't gift him. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Alright, what's the right way? Gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times max. Send him running, let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. You can speak to some people a few times in a row. Press left control the shot. Okay, well. The one with the knife was Kirik, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him, that guy was nuts. Was this an ambush? They weren't waiting for you. I think you were an accident. And who was the real target? Rumors going around that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around and find out. Who knows, maybe it's true. Hope it isn't. This town's seen enough blood for one day. Alright. You won't talk to me again. That's fine. Alright, let's go talk to these bird creepers. Talon? Well, Barack, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Can't do much on such short notice. You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. And one of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. Significant blood loss, too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? Ha! Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought, so your hunger and exhaustion are critical, too. Wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first, so what's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be... Yeah, where did I would love to. At a drugstore? You've been studying surgery for 6 years and you're just finding this out now? I mean, fair point, but... It's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. Are you going to teach me about hunger and thirst mechanics? I'll figure it out. Next, you die anyway, because the whole town will soon have it out for you. It's got nothing to do with 3 poor souls you've just done in. Why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. Fine. Mine is teaching you how your body works so you don't die before you make it home. Forewarned, forearmed. Whatever. Beak. Little on the nose. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Should I feel bad for them? What does that have to do with me? You've just got that sort of face. Suspicious, unfamiliar, menacing. My face is perfectly normal, thanks. Now, let's say that. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barack. It's probably not pronounced that way, but I just can't not think Barack Obama, but time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much left. I know, a few more minutes. Well, a little more. Intend to live to 80, no less. We're a long-lived family. You've got less than 2 weeks, Barack. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. I'm a picture of good health. Trust me, I'm the doctor here. I don't like you much, beakhead. I should hurry home. Alright. Oh, hey. You're harboring one of these guys behind you. Oh, I can talk to it. Reflection. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. I see. Care to elaborate on that, monkey man? Monkey man? Do not go home, Barack. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends yet, do you not? Let me guess. Father is unhappy with me, isn't he? Far from it. Far as can be. Do not go home, I beg of you. Heed my words. True, avert your doom, Barack. Averting doom isn't my style. The town is yours. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me. Should I tell you more than I can? I'll keep what you said in mind. You keep sitting on this bird's coattail. Or just tail feathers? Alright. Wait a minute. You got more to say. Persistent, huh? Maybe you'll even survive. Got a bite? Bird seeds, fine. I was on my way to talk to your colleague. Mixed you two up. Food is sold in shops, though your reputation might prevent you from a warm welcome, but there's a meat warehouse nearby that was conveniently broken into recently. The perpetrators walk down the railroad tracks. There, ahead and to the right. Think you can catch up to them? Down the railroad tracks there, ahead and to the right. Alright, fine. Sure. Godspeed. I doubt it'll be easy. Easy isn't my... No, I want to ask for useful advice. Careful, be stealthy. Trust no one. Speak to me... Wait, again? No, he doesn't have more talking to do. Alright, well... Be stealthy. So... I remember I can hold down C to go into stealth mode. Okay. Oh, was this, I guess, not the way? Oh no, my thirst. Okay, so that's just replaced my stamina. Now when I sprint, it's thirst instead. I'm getting a lot of lag. So it actually looks like I got thirst on one side, and when I'm running, it's draining from the other side. So it looks like my thirst limits my max stamina. So let's, what's my inventory? Let's drink some water. Use. It is now stamina. Hungry. Can I have this awesome looking chestnut? Head's clocked to as an 85-year-old diabetic man. Okay. Penn's Domino's, some kind of protein snack. Excellent. Alright, let's eat. That's something. Eat this toast, too. Oh, that made me more thirsty, which I guess I get. Alright, well, that's fine for now. Also, is this what I look like? Is that my silhouette? I think I'm feeling I'm one of those FATBERGS. Although I'm pretty sure that was me in the cut scene right before all those guys were dead. Because someone pulled out a knife and killed all those guys, so I assume it was showing me. Domino's and PP ad. Bad toast, more juice. I don't 100% know where it wants me to be going right now. Vaguely this way. Oh, I have a map, don't I? Someone back to my... Okay, so this is where my father is. And this is where thoughts happen. In his letter, father wrote that he will face a difficult trial, or did he write we? I don't remember. Met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. Excellent. Someone important was murdered tonight. Home sweet home welcomed me. Home, sweet home, welcomed me with its knives honed. Alright, so I went around this way. I should turn back around, because I'm supposed to be following these tracks anyway. Looks like I'm going to go over a river, and then it's thereabouts. Alright, let's turn around. Once the game unfreezes... That's what you meant by PP ad. Because he was going to be... Okay. Use the map to plan your route. Alright, good to know. I should have been using the map anyway. I was honestly just kind of... I was doing what I do in most games, is I get to an open area and I want to check all the corners and lose sight of the objective. Just how it goes. Sweet home knife of... knife Habana. Cause like I want to go in here. Well, here I'll pop into the grocery store. Do these people all hate me though? Is everyone gonna hate me on sight? You're locked. And you save manually, because it said after the intro you gotta save manually. Oh, well, I can fill up my water bottles and drink. Alright. I don't know if these people are gonna get angry or not. Well. Nightjar. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. And she had normal human legs, so free to go now, yet there she stands. Are you harassing this woman, scum? God forbid, we treated her with utmost respect. Why call us scum? We ain't no crazed mob. We're on duty here. See the leather cap? We belong to the house. On duty, but we never had any kinds of patrolmen here. We are the Saburovs people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. The Olgimskis, the Canes, of course, and obviously the Saburovs, the latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I've returned home after 6 years. Send my regards to your father, a most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave, and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that. Tell him that Peter the Nightjar sends his fondest regards. I will. Alright. fine. It was a bit further this way along the wall to get to the grocery. Now let's get actually out to the wall. Is this just happening to me? The noise has gone wild and the game's pretty frozen. Am I back? The stream is freezing at bits. I don't know why. Hopefully I'm back now. Hey, have I found the grocery? I don't have any dropped frames. I have 0 dropped frames over anything, so I don't know why it would be freezing unless it's on Twitch's side. Not to blame anyone but me, but according to my streaming software, I have not dropped any frames on my end. The game is lagging for me, but here's an homage to wheat, milk, and beef. Jumped a few times, but looks good now. Alright, well. Hopefully it'll stay stable. T for trade. Alright. Bread is the heart of life. Filling, although I'm not sure what kind of food is inside. Part of an apple. And toast. Do I even have no, I got 22 coins. I can't buy anything. Unless I can sell them stuff, which unhelpful to me, but some people value it. So, oh yeah, you can give me 200 coins for that. Is it bad to sell these things, Kazuka? It says unhelpful to me, so I assume it's fine that I sell it. Pocket watch. I have 400 for this pocket watch. I can make some good coin here as long as it's not bad to sell these things. It's complicated. Alright. That's fair enough. I'm just gonna buy some bread. I can just sell this. That's fine. I'm just gonna do it. I'll learn things as I go if it's bad. You'll later be able to trade with people and they have different items they're interested in. Alright. Good to know. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. But I do want... Kids like marbles a lot. Good to know. Eat! Ah, look at that. I am full. Health isn't high. Oh wait, do I have... He wasn't selling bandages or anything. And all I have is this... Can I use this as a bandage in some way? Touch it! People in this town are like a flight of birds, and birds don't require names. Individuality is overrated. Excellent. I didn't try touching some of these things. You can't bring about good fortune, but you can craft it, like this hand-woven charm. I suppose I could trade it for something. Okay. Fingernail. The ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. Touch it. Touch it. Kids play mice and guardians with these. The rules of this game are unknown, but the rumors say they change every day. Excellent. Alright. Alright, let's exit this area. Do I have to come back out here? This looks like it's fully enclosed this well. Oh wait. This way, is this an exit right next to me? It is. Still a decent amount of stamina. Left control to concentrate and find your bearings. Is it trying to tell me I'm being unfocused? Or it's just trying to let me know that I should make a hard left? Whoa. Alright, this noise is wild. What was that? Oh, okay. Carouser. Oh, my brothers in spirits, behold a man head higher than the sky. Behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Well. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I'd give heaven and earth for a ship of cold water. Drink from the river, then. You're literally next to a pub. Only brute beasts drink from the river. Us proud men deserve spring water. It is brought here in barrels, but they're often too often empty. I would get it there, but I have no bottles. I'd drink from a fountain, but I might faint first. The air is far too heady. Air is heady here in September. Gonna get you a try. You do actually seem about to faint. The stroke seems closer than the river. I don't know, do I want to give him some water? Yay, homeless, so useful in this game. You need a nap, homie. Alright. Have some of mine. Can I have a bandage, though? I do need bandage. But it's, I guess, worth more than what I'm giving you. Nah. Is that being too kind? I don't know. Resources are I don't know, I'm skint here. I'm not sure that I can actually spare this. Sorry. Alright, well they were all the same dialogue. Definitely seems like a bit of a nicer area here across the river. The hindquarters, no one cares about you. What a thought-provoking diss. Hey, it's one of those hopping things again that may be a frog or maybe a little hoppy rodent. What are they called? Jerboas? Is that what that type of thing is? A jerboa? That's a thing, isn't it? So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs, otherwise we'd have to drink from the Gorkon. Have you lost it? You see the abattoir over there? Guess where all its waste gets dumped. You've no sense of humor, Ten-Egg. Who'd drink from the Gorkon? Even blood would be better, so fresh spring water is good news, but I wonder how long it will last. What about water bearers? Have they left for more? Vlad the Younger manages the water bearers now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Indeed, I doubt anyone in this town would be that reckless. That's for repair, or don't have anything to repair. Pemmican, a mixture of meat, fruit, and fat. Extremely filling, only slightly revolting. Yikes. It's like a fleshy, bloody brie. Chisel. I'm not gonna bother. Now I need to Google Jaboa. You don't mean Jabberwock. No, I'm tired. There's little hoppy rodents. I might be entirely off, but there are little rodents called jerboas, I think, that may look like that. But I could be entirely wrong. It's just a name that jumped into my head. Hey there. I find myself exhausted, soon to fall dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. It means you need some sleep. But woe is me, for I've no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedian, now unwelcome here in his hometown. Sleep on the ground. Is there no bunkhouse for the needy homeless? You, Barack, are no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. I'll sleep when I'm dead, I guess. Lockpick might let me in if I could get one. That I do have for you. Have one still. Oh, okay. Repose will do you no good, but should you find another's cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. Right, I need to get home quickly. Alright, well, you gave me a lockpick. I was gonna say, I thought I passed a water pump. A bowl, but of a normal size. Alright. Let's get my bearings again. Alright. Vaguely heading in the right direction. Alright, communist poster. Hold on 1 second, because it's bugging me until I can actually picture. Yeah, it's a jerboa. This is exactly what I was thinking of. Jerboa. If you look that up, that's exactly this little rodent with like big hind legs for jumping and a long tail for balance, essentially. It's like, looks like a little kangaroo, but it's got no forearms, or at least they're super tucked in. Yeah, I mean, it does have forearms and it's tucked in very close. Yeah, they look like jerboas to me. Hydrate. Thank you, Sans. Didn't mean to jump. Oh. Some sort of standoff going on here. While I don't want to get distracted, I kind of do. looked up Cherbourg, but it seems they're in Africa. Yeah, no, to be clear, I don't expect that they would be in vague Eastern Europe, but that's just what they look like to me. Who wants to talk? Oh, you're all surrounding. Everyone calm down now, no more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything's dealt with over here, no more blood. What is dealt with? The murderers. It wasn't them. If it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? I am Artemi Barak, son of a seal door. I only arrived today. Kestro, something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A step golem, had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several step girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones who beat girls to death? They tried. That's all right, though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with now. I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdity! How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? God, go. Calm down and be on your way. You're a tough one. You should be a foreman at the abattoir. Alright, this way. Yeah, guess this is the place, but I'm on the wrong side of the fence. Alright, well, go around the other way, or knock, pick lock, they'll know. Let's knock. The tenants trust you for now. Why? What reason have I given them for that? Alright. Are you all gonna turn into, No. Thought you were gonna turn into those white mask guys. I don't really want to do any trading. Oh. Okay. Marbles! Children give them names. They believe you can find a lost marble by calling after it. I don't really know what I should and shouldn't be trading for right now. All I know is that bandages could be helpful. But I wasn't able to trade for that guy's bandages. I didn't have enough. Yeah, this is all just... They'll know you're looting them. Alright. Did I not go in this store? Oh, no, it's locked. That's where I came in. So let's go upstairs, I guess. I don't know that there's any reason to be in here. You there. Okay. Well, let's just go then, I guess. Alright. Hey! It's that woman. Well, her hair isn't like it was, but there's two of them with that same clothing. Okay. Hey, what's everyone doing? I can talk to any of them. Onlooker. They're locked and shut, won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order, and so it was ordered. Are you all what are you all waiting for? Me? Our house was locked. Who ordered that? Our house was locked. Who ordered that? Saburov, of course, the governor. And where did my father go? So you're Barak's son, then? The one who left town so long ago? You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then, and he waited for you so eagerly. Get on with it. What happened? Old Barak is dead. Dead? My dad? No one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A load of bull. He was like a father to all of us. Who would kill him? He was actually a father to me. Neither do I. Alright, well, let me talk to one of these ladies. The crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory. What clay wench? A Shabnak Adir, a thing of steppe legends. Yes, I know about it. Maybe I should have said no so they would explain it, but whatever. Well, maybe the killer was a Shabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it. You think so? Isildur was a man. Men must not kill men, and so men do not kill men. At least not in this town, they don't. Obviously, they do now. More talking, eh? Who would I like to have the same dialogue with this time? I like your huge parka. Wait, why can I not speak with... Oh, you just can only speak with some of the people. Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. Saburov, so he's in charge now. Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power, and the town's business all belongs to Olgimsky, the factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Cranes still have the power of fear, and Saburov, well, he's technically the leader of the three, but only technically. So now he's showing off his value. Where's my father's body? That's more pressing. No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. A war and a delayed train. Equally terrible things. Do you even have a place to stay now? I have friends in town, 3 at least. You think they still remember you? It's been 6 years. Well, maybe not all of them, but someone has to. Okay. Alright, you all don't need to talk anymore. And I got some points on the map. You there. You seem to be sitting far away.
It's healthy, but the taste is just... ugh.
What are you talking about, Sticky? Are you covered in blood? Who are you? I'm old Barak's son. I want to know is why you covered in blood. Have you seen what the streets are like? But I'll remember you. My advice, kid, watch your tongue. No, he bugged me.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Alright. Oh. Something I meant to test earlier when I did a test stream. Can you all hear this? If you can, then my soundboard is working again. It won't let me go in. Alright, anyway. Alright, go back to here. Reuben is my father's student. Almost a brother to me. Where do I go now? Laura Rabble lives by the river in a house. Farts! No! Now I'm getting stinky flashback. Okay, good. So y'all heard the fart. My voice mod software, I had to uninstall all of it and install a new fresh version, so all of my soundboard stuff went away. So I was setting it back up. I wonder, does this make me sound echoey? Actually, I can monitor myself. Is this echoey? Ooh, it is. Yeah, that's echoey. Ooh. Alright, hold on. One more test. Alien voice. Now I sound like an alien. Is this actually coming through to you guys? It's coming through to me. I can just stick around and be an alien for a while. I'll turn off the monitor so I don't have to hear it, but you all do. Alright. Alright, just head towards that handshaky dealy. The alien voice gives both. Oh, okay. I think I might know why that is. I'll need to tweak stuff later. I need to make sure it's not inputting both the Blue Snowball microphone and voice mod. Whoa! What? Where'd you come from? Yes. Got bad news. Well? Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known people want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. It was... Ooh. Yeah, what else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realized murder is no longer taboo. People sensed they can now kill others. First, they looked for a Shabnak Adig and killed several women. Then they went after the steppe creatures, Odongs. They're frightened. They turned to animals. So what does that have to do with me? You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you're on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train, you. I'd suspected it was just a dream. Townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. I do have a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. Okay. I have a fingernail already. Okay, yeah, so you just kind of found me. Alright. Handshake direction. Dove. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just the damn twire blooming making our heads swim. Do you know who started the rumor? Who could ever figure that out? You know, I swear I recognize your face. Who are you? I'm Artemis Isidore Barak's son. I have returned. At last, a crowd now gathers around my axe. Sit down like that. Now watch death by starvation. Too busy, but speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I'd cut a man open for some dry old toast. Fortunately, I'm the only ignore near spread. Wrong, you should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home owning freaks too foolish to see. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see as you rummage through their paltry things. I respect other people's property. Do I? That's so. Then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play, Death by Starvation. Barack, can you now feel their hungry stares? Fair enough. Can I get a lockpick then? Hey, these guys just give me lockpicks. Fucking incredible. It will get difficult soon. See the torment starts. Well, I'm gonna stop and take a bathroom break then. I'm gonna trigger the ad break just because I'll be gone and it'll stop the next one from happening, hopefully. But I will be back in a few minutes. Let's see if these buttons still work. Hopefully, we're going to be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Alright, thanks, Sans. Thanks. Good to see you. You're probably already gone, because I was gone when you sent this message, but good night. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. I appreciate it. Okay. I want to try one thing real quick. Let me know if this is still giving you both voices. because I hid the one input, the blue snowball input, and just have the voice mod input now. And I'm wondering if that fixes the having two voices. Keep it like that as I go back to the game until someone tells me to stop it. Okay, game's all locked up for me. Alright, we're fine. Do I sound like an alien right now? Like me, or both? Let's drink. You're unwelcome here. The atrium, bridge square, marrow, spleen, backbone. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, well, I'm almost at this. But I'm unwelcome everywhere. Am I still even live? Well, I'm gonna turn off the voice thing, since I don't know if anyone's even... Okay, I'm getting chats. I see Kazuka. Thoughts? Could Father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It's possible. Father's dead. I was too late. They couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not. Redhead Grigory Fillin, aka Bad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse. I mean... I love this guy. Saw him do a collab with DJ Khaled once. Clay Golem of Local Legend steals the shape of a young woman. I'm not going to read all these things right now. But I am unwelcome. Whoop! Running! Running! From or to what? Oh. Hey, you're that naked woman from the title screen. Hey, Caralda, I didn't do anything. Be Kara, you can protect yourself. You shouldn't look either. What do you have here? I brought my bones here. Are you kissing the skull? I'm not kissing it. It was in my hands, then people ran in. I was embarrassed and hid my face. But you haven't done anything wrong. Why were you ashamed? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. You should be more careful with your bones, Basagan. You're acting strange and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. Come to think of it, it isn't, so go ahead and do whatever you want as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. It will not. I still think you should leave. They might return. Alright. Handshake. Handshake. Alright, was just checking something on my stream feed. Trust too low to trade. A Shabnak Adig always steals the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion, broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs, made of bone or clay, it leaves no trace behind. When it runs, the illusion dissolves like a smell carried away on the wind. Block their windows, yeah, not going great. A Shabnak is a myth, it's not real. You must be an outsider. If you'd lived here as long as I have, you'd sing a different tune. Here the earth is alive. It bears more than just crops. Sometimes it spits out a horror so unfathomable you spend the whole night sleeping in fits and starts. Clay and bones cultivate a beast. People don't kill other people around here. Only a Shabnak would do that. I'm a local. Whoa! Oh, yep, you can't block that one. Is there a way around? Do I just have to avoid certain people? Oh man, a good view of that guy's crotch. Fingersmith, rise and shine. Don't you dare kick the bucket on me, lowlife. Around here we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others. Where am I? In the community. Be respectful, alright? I'm as respectful as it gets. How'd I get here? Look, pal, this won't do. Gave up my own blanket to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now, a nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either, you know what I mean? What happened to me? So there you are, dead as a doornail. Down we dive to pluck your teeth out, then wow, turns out you're alive. And Crop over here there says, don't you touch him, you vultures. He's Bad Grief's best friend since childhood. Well, Crop this time was not full of shit. Now Bad Grief's all happy, even rewarded us. Go ahead, say hello, he's over there. Bad Grief, huh? We used to be friends, true. Surprised he's still alive. You owe me a blanket, got it, and a little gift for saving you. Something top shelf. I got it, I got it. Oh. Everyone hates me, I'll be hunted. Alright. So, that was maybe supposed to happen. I'm not gonna leave, but... You got a croucher up there. Look at this guy. Grigory's reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there's an underground rat's nest at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it out loud, they're thieves. You know my master, he is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. Yet he has changed. He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf. Wants to seem, not be. Play a big wheeler-dealer, but that's not who he really is. He's just... playing pretend. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried that blood started to spill now, and it was probably spilled by his men. The people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. Isn't it? Perhaps he is partially responsible, perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed, keep that in mind. Thanks, reflection, that's comforting to know. Truly, the reflections are what I always hate to see in the mirror, but I can't not see them. Well, that's quite deep. When I do this, do you hear alien? Do you hear just alien? Do you also hear me echoed? Or is it just an alien? I'm gonna turn it back off, but I'm just curious.
What?
What do you mean, what? Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could be that my pal Artem. You just heard echo. Wait, as in... So you're not hearing alien here at all? You're hearing it like it's an echo? Yeah. I gotta mess with this later. I need to stop playing around with it. Alright. Look who's entered my humble home. Could it be that my pal Artem... Could that be my pal Artemy? No alien. Weird. Okay. Could it be my pal Artemy, the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever palace he ran off for. Palace? I left for school. Climbing the ladder, then. Not the same one you're on. You're no fun. Aren't you happy to see an old friend? You've become important. Just say what you mean, Artemy, and call me a thief. You know, we'll all reap what we sow. Do you honestly resent me? In truth, I work for Fat Vlad, keeping tabs on the warehouses. Gathered that much. You're a storekeeper, then. Not a keeper of stores, but stories. This town, this great machine, the gears don't turn on their own. No, not till they're slick with secrets. Verbose nonsense. I know what you do. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Cub, your old man got killed this night. You haven't heard? I have. It's the plan, then. Revenge or something with a little more finesse. We'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see. Just stay away from Sabarov. I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. Man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know you're thick skull too. You charge in their shoulders squared thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Mind your own skull, all right? Run into the old crowd, Stack, Ruben, Lara. Haven't seen them around. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now, and Stack's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit, a step golem. Some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally, my men ran into a mob, barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student Stack won't take the job, so... People mistook your men for me, each and every one of them. Something tells me your men weren't out there feeding the poor. Hell if I know, can't make heads or tails of them now. If you squint, piecework does kind of resemble you, a sturdy man. Perhaps he did take a few hits to the noggin in your stead. How do you feel about that? About guilt trips? I don't like them. I'm doing that just to end the conversation. Hey, there's someone else here now. Alright. Now it's an alien. Now... That's still an alien. I'm hearing alien either way. I don't know why that's not coming through. Doesn't matter. So you're a trained surgeon? Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. What do you need, Gramps? How do I put it? I have a certain need, but now that old Barack is dead... Now I hear alien, but I can still hear other voice. Okay. But now that old Barack is dead, no one can help me out, including his son. Don't even offer. Why can't I help? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Barak's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Menku, does this word mean anything to any of you still? I'm not a stepman, but I do know that among your lot only Menkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines? Those are ancient beliefs of a dying people. No one takes them seriously anymore. Your father did, and he was a wise man in every meaning of the word, not just a doctor, a truly wise man. Will you all just leave my... Father was very attached to tradition, but what is gone is gone. And that's why you knew I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines, and in this town no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design, so you can't help me out. Who are you anyway? I'm Var. I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask bad grief. He's a bandit after all a law unto himself, but turns out he's too lily-livered to cross this particular boundary. Are you trying to get cadavers? Body parts, blood, organ, yeah, human components. You're no Menku, you wouldn't understand, forget it. Show me where you live, I want to talk to you about the kin some more. Oh, he put it on my map, I guess. Alright, can I leave? Alright. We got some things on the map. Fire the Scar-Faced buys organs. One can drink from barrels and water pumps instead of the polluted Gorkin. I still gotta go see Ruben. That guy beat me up over there. And then I was alright, so Ruben, okay. I was going to a different place. Not my friend. So I didn't actually end up there. I was confusing it with... I was confusing Ruben with someone else. So I still do have to go there. Ferrymen in town are waiting for me. I have to come back out here to cross the river and go back in. And on the way, I can hit up this ferryman. Alright, let's head towards the coin. And everything just freezes when I come back from the map. I guess I should have stayed in there. Or can I get back to... I seem to be where this is. Ferrymen in the town are waiting for me. I don't know why it's red. I don't know what that means, but doesn't matter. Oh, those, I bet those are the ferrymen. You know, the ones with the boat who look like they want a ferry. You there. steeper. You're being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Pushing me in the direction of bloodshed, like you need pushing. You respected old Burlock. You are the only person who can replace him. We don't want to see you dead too. So what do you suggest? Just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. Peaceful my ass. It just so happens that I have a revolver, but can't give it away for free for a reasonable price, though. Why can't you just give it to me? I work in pickling. The factory stopped working today. We fear it may be the first sign of serious trouble. Big Vlad is no charity. He cares little for his workers. If I lose my job, our family is about to have a very rough time. Surely you understand. I do. How much? 3,000. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. 3,000. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isildur must have left you inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now. I understand, but business is business. I expect I'll have a hard time obtaining it. Secondly, Isildur must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now, and merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. First big decision. You there, you a ferryman? Boater. We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkin, our kind river. But it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. Why do you believe me? I am curious. Because we are ferrymen. We know from which way you came and when. The murders happened at night. You arrived in the morning. We sensed that a new person appeared in the town. We keep track of that. Yeah, we'll tell that to the townsfolk. Remember your sense thing. No one would believe us. We are ferrymen. So what? The Gorkin is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkin. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. Fair enough, I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel around faster. Alright. So I talked to the ferryman. Something is selling a revolver. He won't wait forever, though. Yeah, well, I don't care. Okay. Alright. Back to Reuben. I'm headed to Reuben. Are you that same guy that fought me before? You got a hat like he did. Whoop. Accidentally hit the Windows key, that's why none of my inputs were working. Wait. Okay. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? Wait, I seem to recognize your face. Don't you remember me, Colboon? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words, so will you have me now? You are an herb bride. We can't have a relationship. Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. Okay. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. I'm not touching you. So you have me now? Will we be joined forever? Were we lovers? Fine, I'll wait for you to remember. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. Now try to remember who I am, Colboon. Segnide, or there'll be trouble. Don't worry. Ah! Okay, well. Hunger, yeah. I don't think I have anything to eat. So that's gonna be a problem. And that I don't really know how to solve at the moment, I guess. Well, I guess right behind me is a grocery. I could see there's some food there. I assume this is the grocery. I didn't check it. Yeah, it seemed to be in it. There you go. Trust too low to trade. Oh no. Am I just gonna starve then? Can I have some food to someone? You there. So I finish. What steak? Got a man-eater at the bone steak lot, a clay demon from the steppe. Let's just end this. Trade. Do you have food? Contains unknown useful items. Unfold to extract them. That's a value that I can't. So maybe some people in town can help you. Okay, I'll try. I can't trade for this. Okay. Move along or else... Oh, God, what's up with your eyes? That doesn't seem like it was supposed to happen. Move along or I'll scream. Why are you all so angry? Cold-blooded murderer killed our protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody clothes, foreign face, and you stink like a railroad. Are you trying to escape? Skip town? What protector? You know who. Move along. I have nothing to talk to you about, and stop glaring. I'm not afraid of you. I'll scream. Why don't you then? Go ahead. Okay. Clothes, eh? Oh, pharmacy. That seems like it could also be helpful. You, though. Are you going to attack me on sight? I feel like you're the one who did that earlier. Or you just look similar. Oh, there's multiple of you. Okay. Alright, well, I just heard something, which makes me think I might have been getting chased. I was gonna say, there's that old trust mechanic again. Kind of just lost sight of what I'm doing. I'm headed the absolute wrong way for if this is where I'm actually trying to go. I mean, this is the building. They'll know. They already hate me. Can I just pick the lock? Oh, well, here's a creepy shadow. Well, not that creepy, I suppose.
God, what an idiot I was.
One thing is clear, you are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Barak. It's Artemy Barak, right? Barak. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit, especially when they can't even remember my name. N.L. Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Too highly, clearly, since it brought me back to this wretched town. Well, Baraks are guided by duty. It runs in the family. Well, from this point on, you, owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. Oh, did you? I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. What a load of... I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? It is. I've thought about that. No, it's not. My sense of foul play... No, it's not. Look, you have my condolences, Vorak. Wrong. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Barak, how are things going to get tense? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town. That's all I can say for now. Friend, let me name one of their rats, and then hinted Barak. Nice. I don't like you, bachelor, whatever. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the one decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adhibere. I don't know what that translates to in Latin. I assume it's Latin. How about you just shut up? Deal with Reuben myself. I always sucked at this stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology. I need to see if you're any good first. How about you shut up? On to carry out my orders. From now on, your Reuben does what I tell him to do. He entered my service of his own accord. I suggest that you do the same. It will help everyone. I just hate big city dandies who think they know best. Stubbornness is my guiding star, second only to my sense of duty. You can get out of my way, bachelor. Also, can you help me not die? Thimble, eh? Hunger and exhaustion. Can I sleep? Oh. I can save my game. Right now where I'm about to be dead. Hey, a fish. Okay, well, I can eat some stuff. Ugh. Some of this nothing never spoils and causes ravaging thirst. Fine, I'll deal with that. Okay. Not quite dying of hunger. But I should also eat this chestnut. And I'll hold on the water for now. What is the exhaustion mechanic? Can I, like, sleep somewhere? Like here? No, I don't seem to be able to. Exhaustion. Well, this is fun. It's a fun room. Getting a lot of cash. Well. Save again with my hunger having been partially taken care of. Wait, do you want to talk again?
Truth does not do as much good in the world as its counterfeits do evil.
Alright. They'll know. They will know. So sleep is mostly determined by unlocking beds, but coffee beans work too. Okay. These all locked. I don't like the whole ah. So what is the asshole still in here? In there, the one with the carpet bag? Watch your tongue, boy. Though I do agree with you. Hereby grant you every right to throw something at. And if you, oh, Jesus Christ, it is really chugging on me. But where's Dr. Reuben? We need a doctor. Reuben isn't here, kids. We got 0 Reubens left in stock. The obnoxious dandy is a doctor, a well-trained one. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? Alma Duke and Wolflin were poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad to the left. I say The Bachelor. The show? I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find bones and a whistle and a shovel. Or Notkin will bite our heads off. You'll find the place on your own. It's easy. Bones and a whistle are your cure for poison. Well, good luck with that. Will I know that warehouse? You there. You're the man everybody's after, right? You look like the description. Oh, what's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, scary mug, and a stupid look on his face. Must be you. At least I know what to look for. Really, well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? That's a judge in town is can't. Caught a murderer, or was it the murderer? Courthouse is a warehouse, the one with little flags. Hurry up, they're starting soon. This place I'm already going. Alright, well. Alright, how are things looking right now? Here's where the local urchins are. Still have to visit Lara. Fire the Scarface buys organs. Can't fast travel, can you? Pharmacy, nursery. I mean, am I gonna just die of exhaustion if it fills up? Fast travel through fingernails? Oh. Right, I guess with the ferryman. Okay, for some reason I thought it would be like taking me to just an entirely different area than like this map. But I guess it's ferrying me around the town, which makes sense. Or around whatever you call this. Yeah, my hunger's back to bad. That one nothing? Okay. Look, try the pharmacy. Hello. Oh yeah. I keep walking into these places thinking I'm going to do something, but I forget that people don't trust me enough to do anything. So, if I'm going to trade anything, it needs to be with people on the streets. You there, wearing the Lady Gaga meat dress. You won't trade with me. How fares your kind, Katanger? By Arla, how fares your kind? We, the Katang, must help each other out. You are our kin. You shouldn't go into fights. You'll always lose no matter who remains standing. How come? Good night, Wrench. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hopefully see you next time. Think, Tanger, if they kill you, then it's very bad, right? But if you kill them, it's still bad. Everyone will hate you, won't let you in, sell you food, or barter. You'll be hunted. Do you need a wolf's life? Man, don't get into fights, Benente. Clear up your name first. As time passes, people will accept you, then do as you please. Let Mother Bado caress your step. Oh, she gave me a thing. It's one of those things I could sell for other things. The children all stop very creepily. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Step has gotten into you. Who breathes there in the fall dies before he sees it all. When did you last sleep? The circles around your eyes, the wheezing, just observing facts. I'm a local, just been away for a while. White twire, chickenpox, crowberry, swish, and joy all bloom. You have to sleep every 5 hours or your head will explode. You're thinking of a stroke. No explosions, but our brains do get less oxygen in the fall around here. Are you a doctor? I hate doctors. Mom says all doctors are slackers and frauds, even old Barack. I'm a surgeon. Ever consider having your tongue removed? Yes, I'm a doctor. Oh, okay. So that didn't show up to say, like, I'm hated now. A little green. There was a little green chevron. It can be helpful to follow the objectives. Alright. Well, what are my objectives as in, like, just these things, like the urchins thing, just the actual, whoops, open quests I have, you mean? That are here. I guess I can do that. And I could go to the... Exactly, okay. Well, the ferryman's here. If I go to the ferry... I keep doing that, I don't mean to. Will he ferry me over to here? Maybe. If I set a mark, does it look any different from anything else? No, it's not really of any help if there's already a marker in that direction. That's going to be an impassable wall, it looks like. Also, I don't like the looks of them folks. Okay, I was going to say, there's music going on that makes me think I'm being pursued. Help me, ferryman. X. Oh, perfect. Wow. Oh. Hey, you're nude. Is this gonna get me demonetized? Stand still, Yargachin. Can you hear it? Some sort of grumbling? Yeah, I hear it. Wait for what? The earth is breathing. Listen to it. Stand still and listen. The earth. Our mother Bado is in pain. Subalan Yardaral revealed her vein, and she will reward you. Embrace you. Return your mother's embrace. I'm listening. Alright. What? What? Oh! Oh! Shoot! Is that what you meant? Who knows how to say partake of my blood. Quench it. Try it. Oh, wait. Okay. What did that do for me? Watch the herbs grow. Refine them by... Okay, come back tomorrow, feed her more blood, reap more herbs. Oh. These herbs? She could be viewed more. Gentlemen, behold my penis. Black twire. The herb with many faces used to make tinctures. Herbs are the words of earth. She grants them to us by splitting herself open, and so an herb given to the human body can tell us what ails it. Each blade of twire is unique. Herbalists tell them apart by their voices. Okay. Alright, well... Is this not her? No, I can't talk to her anymore. The thirst keeps driving down toward my death. I'm the one dying of thirst. Ha. See me act out of your fate, dear fool. Help someone help. This thirst is soon to kill me. Keep it up, I know how it ends. You die, that's how it ends. Water's all around, though puddles make poor drinks. Sip then from fountain spouts, from barrel bungs. A bottle is all that you need. Here, have one. Oh man, okay. Thanks. I mean, I do have water. Am I actually dying of thirst right now? My thirst isn't bad. I mean, I'll drink some. What I really need is food, though. Hey, a fish. That's good. Do I need to cook it to not get sick? Can I have this weapon? Sure can. And toast. What a day. Not bad. Made me quite thirsty, but big improvement on my hunger at least. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, it's another safe spot. How long has it been? 7 years? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now, siblings in suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? Dearly loved our fathers. Now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring after the Battle of the Fords. Many terrible things happened while you were away. Yay, Lara, the only other character I don't hate. Okay, good to know. I didn't know your father well. Always respected him. He's been killed in action. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? Father sent me a letter 2 weeks ago now. A disturbing letter where he wrote about his involvement in something dangerous. I think I have to figure that out still. You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand alone. Run around chasing some assailant. Eat something, then get some sleep. Yes, please recover me fully. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? Fair enough. I'm on my last legs. Did I do it?
Loving thy neighbor is a gift. Hatred is hard work. Will it rain? Will it snow?
Just take whatever you need. Should I sleep upstairs? Use this bed. Why won't you look at me? You are looking at me. Not now. Go and eat. You know it's September. Do you even remember what autumn is like here? Must eat even if portions are small, or else you'll become feeble. Your father taught us this. I know, I know. Must I remind you that you need more sleep than usual? It's September. The steppe cools, the twire blooms. Have you forgotten when did you last sleep? I haven't slept in a while, although I did take a nap while I traveled. Can't you spare an hour or 5? Yes, time is precious. So what? The worst is over. Are you afraid things might worsen still? They won't. Your father's killer won't flee until the next train, at least. True, I should eat, get some sleep, in that order. It's not like you have anywhere else to go. You're that fugitive people are after, aren't you? Seems so. While you're asleep, I'll go on a walk, test the waters. Perhaps I'll learn something, or better yet, make them see they might be hunting the wrong person. Sounds wonderful. Might be, so you believe it too? Okay. Your cupboards are bare. You told me there'd be food. I mean, I did pull a big fish out. Oh, I can sleep on this couch.
Shall I sing a song for you?
Is this the bed that I'm supposed to sleep in? I don't actually want to leave. But this is nice out here. She said don't go upstairs because everything's locked. Or blocked. Or what have you. Ah! A person.
There is a God.
Shelves are empty. Who are you? Those friends are a bit ahead of me. So, friends? You believe in divination? Go ahead, then. Spill a ton of blood, alright. Tremendous amounts, river blood, family, beloved. You'll drown this town in blood, and soon, unless you trust me. So, a bite of toast and you'll wave your hands and fix everything, or do you take coin? You need to leave town now. If you must stay lay low, do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes. I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious. You'll see. What are you going to do? Whatever it takes, it's all going to hell, and soon. We're halfway there now. Just stay still. Trust me, will you? I'm your sister, your double, and I know what must be done. I know a great deal, Barak. The future's open to me. Your life lessons will prove me right, but heed my words. Whenever you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You'll be the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. Listen up, because I'll say this once. If I ever catch you here again, I might get angry, and if you cross me, it'll be your blood that begins this. How's that for prophecy? I'll just say I'll think about it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go sleep then. I guess just as much as I can. Gotta fill that exhaustion meter. Oh. So this is a dream. I would hope. I don't have a lantern. Fine. Yeah, I know I'm stepping on this person. My name was Jacob Stirk. Worked in shipping, 2 marriages, both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed, with my own knife, no less. What Kane? Who did you expect to find there? Kane? Don't you mean Barack? I'm sorry. You there. I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came, a man got off. Get 'em, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. Take it as a lesson, fool. I'll just still say I'm sorry. I mean, these are the 3 people who were killed, and people think it's me. They call me Birdie, short for Bertrand, and that's one of the kinder names. Birdie was fine. A name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night, didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figured I just went along with the herd. I'm sorry, Bertrand. Oh. Okay. All the lights went off because I talked to everybody. Let's... Ah! Do you not remember killing them? I mean, was it me? Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet, or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If I could only fix it. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time, and when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked us once more. So we let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Barack. It's immutable. I'll still try. Press 3 to take out a melee weapon. Okay. Alright, so now I have to do the killing directly. Can I talk to any of yous? Autopsy, they'll know. Loot, they'll know. Ah! See, you're a man of fate. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? I mean, did I have another option there? Could I have actually maybe run away? Yes, I've read about him. Hey. Wait. Why am I sleeping again? That wasn't my intent. My exhaustion didn't fix.
Who will take on the responsibility for us?
Why did you go? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, you told me not to. Everything's locked up. You're hallucinating. Okay. Some creepy brats up there said a bunch of nasty things. You're seeing non-existent girls. Give it half an hour and you'll imagine even scarier monsters. Have some pity on my nerves. Go to bed. Understood. Wait, so did I not sleep?
You have dark circles under
Wow.
your eyes.
Someone's here. From Olgimski. They want to talk to you. Don't worry, there's no danger. Okay. Alright, good increase in health. Some improvement on exhaustion, not much, but better than it was. I am hungry. I suppose I could sleep more. Just pop a quick save. Wow. Master says you're doing well, he said. With each hour, fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer, he said. Tell him that I want to talk. Let him come to the lump. Right away. You're a master? Since when do people have masters in this town, boy? I'll just say what for. If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said. True, if Big Vlad calls, you come. Come by when I can. If he needs me so much, he'll come to me. Okay. You're just gonna remain there, eh? Now that I've slept, I kind of want to check upstairs again to see if I really was hallucinating. And she's not here now. What time is it? 10:30. I just saw your BRB, Kazuka. Not sure if you're still gone. I should probably stop soon, though. It's getting late. This might be a good stopping point since I'm right at a save game point. You haven't moved. You there. Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. Is this some kind of test of character? Save money, sir. You'll need it yet. I don't know what to do with it given the circumstances. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from out of town are outlawed. But there's a shop that deals in stolen loot, stood among the warehouses, trading with all sorts and no regard for reputation, so you may find a use for money yet. You think so? Should you restore your reputation, sir, would you then wish to seek its ruin anew with theft and robbery? No, of course you wouldn't. But trust in trade, for coins cannot recall from whence they came. I prefer to barter. Thanks, man in black. One can buy things in this shop no matter their reputation. Well, I used my fingernail, so traveling back there is going to take some time. Alright, what do I actually want to do? Nina's tomb. Nina Kaina the Wild has not found her resting place here. Even in death, she remains passionate and restless. Victoria's tomb. Victoria Olgimskaya the Warm has not found her resting place here. Across all the town streets, houses, and yards. Blah, blah, blah. Scarface buys organs. What do I have in the way of coin? 819. Sun's setting on this day-night cycle. Alright, I have this water right here. You there. This Barak prophecy is true, huh? Each Barak will spill a river of blood, or drown the town in blood, maybe. The wording varies, so it goes, so much death. You mean Isidore? Of course, he may not have spilled it himself, but it's all happening because of him, just as the prophecy foretold. Isidore has nothing to do with this. This is on you. But would you like to trade? What do you got? You got some bubble tape. I mean, I guess a tourniquet is a good thing. Just to improve health. Locally made leather tourniquets over rubber ones. The only thing you'll accept from me is bottles of water. I guess maybe you just need bottles because you're sitting next to the thingy. So if I did this, I would need to give you 3 of these, which I don't love. You there, small child. You poor thing. We still think you're good. I do. You'll grow up into a good person. Tata brought kittens yesterday. 6. Do you want a kitten? I'm like a kitten myself. Yeah. Trade. Oh, you got some revolver ammo, eh? And a egg. Man, that requires a lot. Wish you had a kitten, but they're annoying. Depends what you look for, I guess. Okay, well, you won't talk to me. Have I found like a orphanage? Train? No, I haven't heard anything. 2 weeks late. Just bartered away all her buttons for a lump of sugar. That's a long time. Okay, well that is upping my rep around here. Do you still have a name? Father threw his out. He's faceless now. Why'd he do that? Guess he did something bad or something good. Understood something very important. Okay, I guess I was given his name sheet or whatever. Don't look behind you, but you got a moonwalking Wednesday Addams stalking you. What do you got? Matches? Immunity boosters. Sorted pills of unknown origin. No, thank you. It's some sort of intense conversation. Hello, jittery lady. Murderer walks the streets, human or shop knock, who knows, but our kids are outside too, won't stay home no matter what we tell them. Why can't you just ground them? Everything's terrible. It all started with that awful tower. There's nothing we can do now. Kids do whatever they damn well please. Can't say anything to them. I mean that. Try and the words stick in your throat. They become complete strangers to us. But what about common blood, I ask you? What about paternal love? You're sure there's nothing to be done? Because they belong to that damn tower now. What is it? Tower crushes us. Try to speak a word against it, and it's as if an invisible blade slices your vocal cords. It did something to our kids, like they're crossing a river over thin ice, and you can't follow, only call after them. Do you know who built it? The Canes, of course. Let the fires of hell take them. Who else? If only the Samuravs had ruled this town by themselves, it'd be such a nice place. Don't worry about the kids, they're smarter than us. Oop. Okay, my rep went up. I like that no one cares about you versus actively disliking you. Morphine. Leaves fear and pain. If I take this before sleep, I'll recuperate better. That's kind of nice. Oh, lockpicks are big trade item. Yikes, yeah. Lockpick goes a long way. I could get me morphine and ammo. Oh yeah, you get a tourniquet. You're that same guy. These kids are creepy. They remind me of Quinn. Okay. So I think, let's see. Just trying to decide if I want to stop. I just did the Lara thing. It's getting late. I'm pretty tired. I could try to do I and the mighty of this town have finally taken notice. The witch hunt is over. I can now go out safely. Which I knew. Another ad break is playing. Maybe that's normal. Maybe that's how it's always been. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I am going to save and stop here for the night. Seems a good place to stop. Game saved. That would be pretty effective in this game, I think. I happened to be stretching and looking back and saw it as it came in. But that's always a very effective one. Alright, well, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Yeah, I think I'm liking it so far. The hook isn't quite fully in yet, but I think I'm also taking a bit to sort of like get going into the sort of the meat of things. So, yeah, I'll keep playing. I'm not sure when I'll play next. I mean, sometime next week, I'd imagine.